Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are very much
Am I visible?
audible.
Am I looking good?
As usual, always good. Today, my positioning is changed because this is my parents' home. So, background is different.
हम्म, खोलो.
Acha, waiting room mein we have Fatima and we have Fatima Dogra. And
हाँ,
we have.
ऐसा है, सुन लो पहले.
हाँ हाँ.
जो जो आएगा जूम में सबको अंदर लेना है, क्योंकि इटली से और भी लोग आ रहे हैं, बड़े बड़े मार्को के दोस्त, मतलब मार्को के साथ के. वो
ठीक.
यूनाइटेड नेशंस के बंदे हैं, उनके साथ मैं जुड़ रहा हूँ और जुड़ रहा हूँ धीरे धीरे. सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट गोल्स में जुड़.
We are ready. Supriya ji?
ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्. O God, thou art the giver of life, the remover of pain and sorrow, the best owner of happiness, O creator of the universe, may we receive the supreme sin destroying light. May thou inspire and guide our intellect in the right direction. A very beautiful, joyful, delightful, and a lovely good evening, everyone. Hope you all are happy, hale, and hearty. I, Supriya Kumar Velan, communication coach, soft skill, and a virtual facilitator, along with my co-host, Fahmida Mohamed, a life skill coach from Sri Lanka, and along with one very great host, that is Miss Ina Singh, parental coach, mind trainer coach, and a co-chairperson of Positive Thoughts at Consulting and Training Solutions. So we all welcome all brilliant personalities over here on the virtual inauguration of our Positive Thoughts and Consulting Training Solutions. So get ready for the blast. But this blast is no other blast which you are thinking. This blast is full of positivity, happiness, gratitude, and supreme joy. Well, in India, if you talk about whenever we start any happy and pious occasion, we always start with lighting the lamp. In Hindi, we call as Deepam Prajwalatam. Light, it symbolizes happiness, positivity, abundance, prosperity. So, heading towards this, I would like to call upon Miss Ina Singh for lighting the virtual lamp. Ina ma'am, the stage is all yours.
The screen is visible?
Yes.
शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शत्रुबुद्धिविनाशाय दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते दीपज्योतिर्नमोऽस्तु ते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः.
Thank you so much, Ina ma'am, for this virtual wonderful lightning. It has given us really virtually we are sitting, but we can sense the positivity over there. Thank you so much. Well, before I take a deep dive in my today's journey, I am taking a great privilege and express my heartfelt and sincere gratitude to one of the great personality, Mr. Sanjeev Kapoor, who is the chairperson, chief advisory, and chief mentor. So a very big round of applause for Mr. Sanjeev Kapoor ji.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Sir is Resident Director and International Advisor, Sports Association of Sports India, and President Sports Council and Global Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Along with this, he's Ambassador Commonwealth Entrepreneur Club and profusely working on sustainable development goals, that is 2, 4, 7, and 13. Happy to onboard you, sir, over here, and it's great privilege to be with you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, hold your hearts and breath together. Now, I am going to talk about today's chief guest. And I am profusely overjoyed to take this opportunity to call that name, Mr. Tanmay Sharma. A big round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you. It's an honor, gratitude.
Well, sir is MD and founder of Aesthetics International, founder and CEO of Aesthetics International University, President Aesthetics Foundation, Chairman at Asian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, Chairman Global Forum for Business Networking. Thank you so much, sir, for taking out your precious time and being with us for gracing this occasion. Thank you so much once again.
It is my honor and my privilege to share this platform with such eminent personalities. Thank you. Thank you for calling me.
All right. Now, I would like to hand over this stage to my co-host, Fahmida, and for your further journey. Over to you, Fahmida.
Thank you so much, Supriya. Wasn't that a vibrant, dynamic, and an ever-blasted, energetic beginning? That is what we need in our everyday lives. Positive thoughts. Well, if you look at each and every one of us, dynamic individuals, it's not that we do not feel negativity at any point of time, but it is the strength, the resilience, and the courage that we carry to fight that negativity and to hold on to the so-called positive thoughts that keep us driving forward. And today, it is my deep and profound honor and privilege in calling upon 13 global eminent leaders who have collaborated with us in sharing their positive thoughts and dynamic opinions in how, as collaboratively, we could move forward in this great initiative. To begin with, my first guest of honor that I would like to invite, Major Pradeep Curry, an Army veteran who is a blogger, YouTuber, and a columnist. And he has authored 8 motivational books that has impacted thousands of lives across the globe. Major Pradeep, it is indeed a great pleasure in having with us during this forum. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. I'm honored and privileged to be among such a glittering collection and conglomeration of intellectuals and positive thinkers.
Thank you so much once again, Mr. Pradeep. And next, I do have an author, a dynamic personality who is an international public speaking coach and mentor, who has created more than 15,000 public speeches, founder and managing director of Public Speaking Institute, founder and president of MS Talks India, a 7 times international TEDx speaker, 3 times Josh Talk speaker, author of international bestseller, and it's none other than author Sherry. Thank you so much for gracing this occasion with your honored presence, sir.
Welcome, sir.
Fahmida ji, I've already received a call from sir. His family is down with fever. right? He might be joining a bit late.
All
You can
right.
move ahead.
However, his presence and his mark of collaboration has been sent. So thank you, Author Sherry. And next, we do have Mr. Devendra Arora, Dean, MIET Business School, Honorary President, Sports Academy Association of India. Mr. Devendra Arora, thank you once again for having joined us on this great occasion. Is Mr. Devendra Arora with us?
We will move ahead, Fahmida.
Well, yes, certainly. And next, I do have Ms. Renuka Sood, who is the president of PSA CWA, Haryana, India, director of Sports Academy Association of India, co-founder of Neo Kindergarten Private Limited, president of Pinkish Foundation, Bangalore. Ms. Renuka, it is indeed a humble pride to have you with us on this great occasion.
Ma'am will be joining a bit late. Please go ahead.
Mr. Ravishankar Kumar, an individual who has proven to be a great global leader, founder, director, and CEO of IDYM, Igniting Dreams of Young Minds Foundation. IDYM Foundation performs workshops on satellites, lecture on space, functions as hub of professionals, IITians and educators, distinguished speakers and scientists from ISRO, NASA, DRDO, BARC, HAL, and NAO, and many armed force officers and space experts. Thank you so much, Mr. Ravishankar Kumar, for having you with us. We are greatly humbled.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for inviting us. It's really great to see all of you together working for a greater cause, which will change the thinking of the people in coming future. Thank you.
The feeling is quite mutual, Mr. Ravishankar. Thank you so much once again. And then we do have another eminent leader and dynamic individual by the name of Mr. Parag Patil. Thank you so much, sir. And he is a senior Olympian, winner of 17 international medals for India in athletics, world rank of 26 and Asian rank at 2 in triple jump, founder of MaxFit India, international coach, marathon, athletics, sports fitness, and general fitness. He's also a chief mentor, Sports Academy Association of India, and a member of the Sports Council, GCCI. Thank you so much for gracing the occasion with your presence, Mr. Parag. And next, all the way from Italy, we have Mr. Marco Piemonte, founder, Green Hearts.
Fahmida ji, sorry to interrupt. Parag sir is with us.
Mr. Parag, could we have a few words?
Thank you very much, Gaurav, for inviting me for this great occasion, because positive thoughts is much more needed in this pandemic, and which is very much required for each and every person in this earth. Thank you very much, Gaurav, for inviting me.
Thank you so much, Mr. Parag Patel, for your kind words. And next, all the way from Italy, we do have Mr. Marco Piemonte, who is the founder, Green Hearts Dignity and Green Den, working on sustainable development goals on Party Intellectual, Food Party, and Energy Party, has proven himself to be a true and inspirational leader who has further collaborated with us with his support and collaboration. Thank you so much, Mr. Marco, for having joined with us.
Thank you so much. It is a pleasure and an honor to be connected with you, Fahmida. Thank you.
The feeling is quite mutual, and thank you once again, Mr. Marco. And for the next guest of honor, we do have Ms. Amrita S. Didia, a leading mind coach, academician, and an inspirational speaker who has been known for inspiring people to become the best version of themselves, having a wealth of experience of more than 15 years. And she also has been closely working with administrative, police, and judicial officers, a National Excellence Award winner, a TEDx speaker, and an NLP practitioner. Your presence is much felt and honored. Thank you so much for being with us, Ms. Amrita. May I please have a confirmation that Ms. Amrita is with us?
Not right now. She might be joining late. Let's wait. Move ahead.
And for our 9th guest of honor, we do have an individual from the land of the pearl, my own nation, Sri Lanka, Mr. Arkam Azar, a reputed professional in the space of learning and development across Sri Lanka and in international markets. He's a founder and chief consultant of archaeology, training, and consultancy. He believes that creativity and innovative thinking are not just personality traits, but they are a lifestyle, which we can adopt in our daily routines. He's a certified trainer and a member of Sri Lanka Institute of Training and Development. Thank you so much to have joined with us, Mr. Arkam Azar. It is a great honor to have you with us.
Thank you, Fahmida. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you, Gaurav, for extending this invitation and giving me the opportunity to grace this occasion.
Thank you once again, Mr. And our next guest of honor being Miss Ritika Sharma, a PhD research scholar, chairperson, Beloved Grace, working as a disability and women's rights activist. She's also serving as a life member at Indian Red Cross Society. Ms. Ritika Sharma, your services have been duly recognized, acknowledged, and appreciated amongst the globe. Thank you so much for being with us and gracing this occasion with your honored presence.
So much, Gaurav ji, and thank you so much, Positive Thoughts, for inviting us. Thank you.
Pleasure, pleasure.
Once again, ma'am. And moving on, we do have another dynamic individual, a great influential and an inspirational leader all the way from Croatia. And it is none other than Ms. Vedrana Sarek, professor, mentor, and a qualified teacher who has completed her master in economics. Ms. Vedrana, thank you so much for joining with us and supporting us with your esteemed collaboration.
Vedrana is there. She is just joining. Vedrana is there. And Devendra Arora sir has joined.
Okay, so Gaurav ji, would you want me to invite them once again?
We would like to welcome Devendra Arora sir as a guest of honor on our today's big event. And I am truly blessed to have you all here today with us. Let's move ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you so much for that. And we do have another Bhutani leader with us, Mr. Jackson Dukpal, civil engineer by profession, but he is more of a social worker, philanthropist, and a reformer. He's also a writer, poet, musician, singer, and a dancer. His interests in life is to help others and serve humanity unconditionally, to ignite and bring global transformations for a better world by being the vehicle of hope for the weak and the voice for the voiceless. One of his notable ventures in life is called Global Village Connections, whose mission is to create a better world. That is quite inspiring, and thank you for being with us, Mr. Jackson. Please, a few words.
Hello, good evening, everyone. So, first of all, I would like to extend my gratitude to the team of Positive Thoughts and Consulting Solutions to have given me this opportunity to be part of this today's event. And I feel very much honored and privileged to be among so many great personalities here. And I really do send my applaud to all the team of this Positive Thoughts and Consulting Solution. This kind of initiative is what is required for the world, and I really extend my appreciation, and I'm always there to support the initiatives. And we really need to come together and give hope to millions of people, and that's what I'm doing right now, to unite people of the world. And my mission for 2021 is to create a network of 100 million people all over the world, and every efforts that I'm making and the collaboration that I'm seeking, everything is going very well, and I really hope to work with everybody from across the world and create a better world for everybody. Thank you so much for having me here today.
Looking forward, sir. Looking forward, sir. We are blessed to have you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Jackson, for those inspiring and encouraging words. Thank you so much. And the last is always saved for the best. And now we do have our final guest of honor, Ms. Smriti Balrao, official media partner of Positive Thoughts, founder and director of Prittle Prattle PR agency, editor of Prittle Prattle News, co-founder of Walktails Event and Bar Academy. Thank you so much, Ms. Smriti, for having joined with us and having extended your unstinted support.
Has she joined yet? Because Amrita ma'am has joined us, Vedrana has joined us, Devendra Arora sir has joined us lately.
Yes.
You can go
so
ahead.
that
We
is
will
a
get back
final
to them.
shout out. Sure, Gayatri. A final shout out to all of our guests of honors who have joined us on this great occasion, starting with Major Pradeep Kari, author Sherry, Devendra Arora, Ms. Renuka Sood, Mr. Ravishankar Kumar, Mr. Parag Patil, Mr. Marco Piemonte from Italy, Ms. Amrita S. Didia, Mr. Arkam Azar from Sri Lanka, Ms. Ritika Sharma, Ms. Vadrana, Croatia, Mr. Jackson Dukpa from Bhutan, and finally, none other than Ms. Muti Balrao. Indeed, as they always say, happiness and optimism is a happiness magnet. If you stay positive, good things and good people will be drawn to you. And this occasion has been a witness, a constant example where all positive, great minds and great talents have joined together. On this note, let me pass the baton back to my co-host, Ms. Supriya Kumaran, to announce the vision and mission of Positive Thoughts. Over to you, Supriya.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, before I take you to my journey of mission and vision, I will request every member over here to switch on their cam. Some of them are doing what I don't know. Please switch on your cam, and show me your beautiful face. And one task for everyone. Let me see your facial expression, a positive facial expression. Come on. Yes. Ritika ji smiling, Jackson sir is rising, wow. And Fahmida ji smiling, yes. Tanmay Sharma ji, Arkam ji, yes. Parag Patel ji and beautiful Ina ma'am is too smiling. What a wonderful positive response. Vedran, Pradeep Kreji, Rishikesh ji, wow. Sonesh ji, Shivam Sharma, Marco, wow. Amrita ji, give me your any expression. I am ready to take your anger also. Devendra ji, very nice. Devyavats, Preeti ji, Shati ji, very nice. Beautiful faces and handsome faces also I'm seeing. Anirudh ji, I want some smile on your face. Wow, this is called we are the members of Positive Thoughts Consulting and Training Solutions. Thank you so much for cooperating and showing me your bestest body language. You know, we are talking about positivity, but the bestest body language is our smile. We all are sitting from different parts of the world, but still we are connecting with each other's heart through our beautiful smile. So let's smile, let's start forward. And taking to my next ride with you is mission and vision. So ladies and gentlemen, mission and vision is very simple for this positive thought, and that is we as Positive Thoughts family are a community of super positive, eminent speakers, trainers, coaches, educators from all across the country on a mission to empower millions of souls for stress-free education and stress-free life. And if you talk about other visions, so it's endless. Trust me, it's endless. And what are the endless? It will work as a speakers forum, virtual coffee talk interviews series every Wednesday. We are going to watch it. Training series every Saturday, Sunday, monthly grand shows, international summits and conferences, and coming up with our official monthly newsletter along with media partner Prittle Prattle News. So that is the vision where we are looking for it, and we are working day and night for this. So ladies and gentlemen, this is nothing. Let me move forward. And ladies and gentlemen, now comes here the big surprise. The person, the crafter, the construction person, the young CEO, the dynamic. And ladies and gentlemen, now it's not a surprise. I know many of us are knowing what I'm going to talk about. Now I would like to welcome the men behind this mission and vision. And that person is none other than Mr. Gaurav Sharma, the young and dynamic CEO. Give a big round of applause for him.
Thank you, Supriya ji.
And Gaurav ji, for you, these two lines which I would like to dedicate to you. जो पानी से नहाते हैं वो लिबास बदलते हैं, जो पानी से नहाते हैं वो लिबास बदलते हैं, लेकिन जो पसीने से नहाते हैं वो इतिहास बदलते हैं. And Gaurav Sharma, these lines are perfectly matching with you. So a grand welcome to you, Gaurav Sharma. The stage is all yours to rock on. Over to you.
Thank you so much. आप सब लोगों को मेरा हाथ जोड़ के नमस्कार, तहे दिल से नमस्ते. और मैं I cannot even express with my words how much blessed I am feeling today, because you all accepted my invitation to gather today on this beautiful Sunday evening. And Supriya ji, Ina ji and Fahmida ji, you guys are doing a great job. आपने सुप्रिया जी 2 लाइनें कही हैं, तो मैं भी इसी बात पे I want to share few lines कि जीवन में अगर कुछ अलग करना है, जीवन में अगर कुछ अलग करना है तो भीड़ से तो अलग चलना पड़ता है. भीड़ हमें सुरक्षा तो देती है लेकिन हमारी पहचान छीन लेती है. और ये कहते हुए I welcome all of you on our magnificent event. Lovely evening to all, full of enthusiastic audience here virtually. Nobody can even imagine this is one of its own kind, the very first virtual inauguration ceremony of our dream project, Positive Thought. Positive Thought is not mine. Positive Thought is yours. That's the reason our name is Your Positive Thoughts. Thank you all once again. All your hard work on this day and for this day, especially my team who is working day and night.
Yes, no.
Wishing you the gift of faith and the blessing of hope. We gather on this day to be thankful for what we have and for everything you bring to the table. Thanks again. We could not have pulled this out without you. And I'm so grateful. I'm so blessed. I'm looking forward to have few good things for this community in the upcoming weeks, in the upcoming days. Yes, we have a very clear vision that we will be making this community an elite one, full of like-minded positive speakers, trainers, coaches, educators, healers, authors, entrepreneurs from all across the globe who want to share, inspire, and help each other to grow their successes together by empowering one another. A platform like this will work as a one-stop solution for us all, with full of hope, because hope is a word which gives us many opportunities, many options, hope of bringing major transformation on each one of us and the society. This platform is designed for us all to learn, share, implement various tools and strategies and resources that can help us market our expertise and reach out to our potential target audience so that we can become a better marketer and a thought leader in our domain. So let's spread love, joy, warmth, happiness, respect, gratitude, wisdom amongst each other. And let's make our world a more beautiful, peaceful, stress-free, and more empowering place to live all together. Yes, the upcoming project which we are having, we will be having interview series, virtual coffee talk series every Wednesday, 6 p.m. onward, Indian Standard Time. Our first show is going to launch on 5th of May, 5th of May 2021, 6 p.m. onward, Indian Standard Time, and we will be having interviews with all of you, with speakers, trainers, coaches, educationists from all across the globe. There is a suspense, there is a surprise. We basically have 4 types of coffee beans: Arabica, Robusta, Liberica, and Excelsa. We will be having different seasons of this semi-formal coffee talk interview series, namely Arabica coffee blooms, Robusta coffee blooms, Liberica coffee blooms, and Excelsa coffee blooms. And we will be having different episodes in each season. Yes, we will be having starting from 5th of May. Secondly, we will be having training sessions, training series every Saturday and Sunday, 6 p.m. onwards, Indian Standard Time. Our first training session is going to be held on 8th of May, Saturday, wherein we will be inviting speakers, trainers, coaches from different verticals to share their knowledge and experience with all of us, as well as according to their speciality, their domain, also to share their professional work profile with the audience, what they do, how they do, what are their modules, and that will be going live on our official pages just to increase the knowledge sharing platform, just to increase the audience so that more and more people can be benefited. And the name of this training series is Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. The quality of the training would be so heavy and dense that it will create thunders and wonders. Yes, we will be having monthly grand shows in the upcoming days. We will be having international summits and conference in the upcoming weeks. We are coming up with our official monthly newsletter, wherein we will be publishing 10 speakers, trainers, coaches' journey and their success stories with our official media partner, Prattle News. All the activities will go live and will be uploaded on our social media pages, be it be Facebook, be it be your Instagram, be it be LinkedIn, on our verified Google My Business account, on our Just Dial, wherever best possible ways. We are going to create an elite community wherein we will be proud to say this. Yes, we are the member of Positive Thoughts community. Sooner or later, in the next upcoming days, in the next upcoming weeks, in the next upcoming months, I am working 24/7. My team is working 24/7, and I'm sure you guys must be very much with us, with our team, and we will definitely work all together for the betterment of ourselves, for the betterment of this society, for the empowerment of this society, for this mankind, for this humanity. Yes, pandemic has come in India. 22nd of March 2020 was the first Janta curfew. Still, we are struggling for the new normal, but this is a time for bounce back, and we will definitely going to do that. Are you guys with me in this journey? Are you guys with me?
Yes, Gaurav, we are with you.
Yes, Gaurav, sir.
Yes, definitely.
Yes.
I want to say
Yes,
something.
yes, we are
I
with
want
you.
to
We
say
are
something.
with you.
Yes, of course.
Neha, I am from Hyderabad, and I welcome all the guests from all over the country. And Gaurav, sir, I want to say something about him. He's a very hardworking person. Really, hats off. Means whatever the queries I am having, I just call him up and he gave me so much of a solution with so much friendly attitude, and definitely I'm humbled to be a part of this group. So guys, let's all work together and make this mission accomplished. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Supriya ji, you are on mute.
Well, Fahmida, and I'm mesmerized. I don't know what to speak. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you listened just now to Mr. Gaurav Sharma, his mission, his vision, and believe me, this positive thought is a selfless service. It is not charging anyone any penny, and it is rendering and servicing, giving free solutions, free trainings, free coffee talk shows without charging a money. I think this is wonderful, Gaurav. Thank you so much. And I would like to know the views of all the person who are sitting over here. So I would start with Ravi Shankar ji. What do you think about this mission and vision?
Hello.
Yes, sir,
You are
you're
talking.
audible.
You are talking about me. Okay, okay, okay. That's really great. I don't have what to express about Gaurav. Actually, he's also my very good friend, and he really does things in a very smart way. And I will be always supporting him for every aspects, whatever help he needs from our side. Definitely, I will support him from my side. And this initiative is really good. And as you said that it is providing free services to all the people. That's really amazing, because in COVID, everybody is thinking that what will happen tomorrow, because all are having a negative thoughts, and suddenly Gauravji is coming with the idea of positive thoughts. So it is much and much needed things. He is doing great. So Gaurav ji, I am always with your team, and whenever you need our support, we will be always there for 24/7 to give you any type of help from our side. IDYM Foundation, positive thought, we will work together and we will do a lot of wonders in coming days. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Supriya, just a moment, just a kind request I have to make. Apart from our guest and guest of honor, I would request each and every one of you to fill the form, to fill the Google form which I'm sharing. I have already shared earlier. I'm sharing right now. Please fill the form so that we can send you your certificate accordingly. Please fill it. Yes, go ahead, Supriya ji.
Okay, so what Mr. Marco thinks, let's hear him.
Thank you for giving me the word. I greet all the guests and thank Gaurav and Isa for inviting me to this extraordinary event. I lovingly thank my brother, irreplaceable collaborator Sanjeev Kapoor, because it is thanks to him that I made friends with all of you today. The emotion I feel is indescribable. I am honored to respect my country tonight. I think I understood the meaning of this meeting today. My message is yes. Yes, let's collaborate and spread positive together. Italy is now to be the emblem of good food, pizza, spaghetti, and good wine. But India for its part is the emblem of happiness, which is distributed throughout its color, the dance, the smile of its people. And this to tell you what, but COVID is a dark evil that has crossed the entire planet, leaving anywhere small and large mental traps, from which it will not be easy to get out without a great breath of optimism and joy of living. Rick, in my opinion, are the only psychological antidotes that we have. And in all this India and Italy together, have so much to give to go to the world. So this evening, I tell you, they are in the right place and with the right people, eminent speaker, trainer, coaches, super positive educator from all over the world. India and many other countries are allowed being called upon to empower millions of souls by spreading a message of love, joy, warmth, happiness, respect, gratitude, and wisdom. In 2017, I founded Green Day. Let's say that Green Day is sustainably brand, a brand created to give voice to companies in the agriculture sector sensitive to the current issue that the whole world is discussing, climate change. And the authors will say that Green Day will success drug innovation in short circuiting the purchasing system to make people shopping more intelligent and safeguard their health. My God, I created a monster. Seriously, Green Day, unlike other brands, is democratic and before entering the business world, asks for the support of customers who are the real protagonists and decision makers of this epic change. This, according to my humble trust in the real innovation. And for this reason, that's 2020, I founded the organization of Green Earth Dignity. What better way, in my opinion, to revive a long-term economy born of side-to-side people to live in better world, and again, to accelerate the transition to the neutrality carbon dioxide, making us more resilient to the impacts of climate change. Carbon neutrality or zero emission consists in an accurate measurement of greenhouse gas emission related to eco-action, or rather in the adoption of strategies for management, reduction and neutralization from their impact. Green Earth Dignity support company through carbon credits, right, will be a financial instrument corresponding to a unit greenhouse gas space in CO2 equivalent. Green Earth Dignity are created to avoid the risk and speculation of sustainability, thus protecting the real player and the environmental transition under a single brand. This to avoid the economic and the reputational damages deriving from the investment in credit of dubious authenticity beneath India, and not only to support our project. So, if it is true that we are gathered here to restore order and happiness to the world, we need authentic projects, and therefore I ask for your support from all of you, because today we are angels with only wing, but we could fly towards the carbonization only being embraced. Green Earth Dignity are spreading and their mission all over the world through three pillars: intellectual poverty, food poverty, and energy poverty. The intention is to create teams in the country to carry out events such as the March of Sustainability. In Italy, in the 2020, the March of Sustainability had a great success thanks to the game, the Sustainability Treasure Hunt, to spread the 70 goals of the United Nations. Anyone, I repeat, anyone who is lying with our mission can ask to be active part. Okay, guys, forgive me for English. Unfortunately, I hardly speak it, but if you would like to write to me, joint mission of Green Earth's dignity. I will be happy to embrace you. The whole world will be happy, and my vibe, we will be
Thank
happy
you so
to
much. Thank you
live
so much,
over it.
Marco.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
again.
Golden words.
Thank you so much.
Now I would like to call
Thank you.
upon Mr. Sanjeev Kapoor, sir, for his golden words to hear. Mr. Sanjeev
Thank you very
Kapoor.
much.
Yeah, I think Supriya, I am giving the vote of thanks to, I think we'll give the opportunity to the other guest of honors to say few words of wisdom. Although I'm delighted to see the kind of participation which the Gaurav has gathered around the world and the prominent personalities working on the various areas and the various fields, trying to collaborate and trying to spread the happiness, smiles, and positive thoughts around the world, which is much needed, the need of the hour right now, because there is a lot of negativity in the environment, lot of negativity due to the pandemic situation. And in many places here, the situations are really bleak. So I think we all must have the positive thoughts. And with those words, I think, Supriya, I will give the honor to the other members on the dais to say a few words. And over to you, Supriya. Thank you very much. And once again, you are doing a fabulous job. You are a great
Respect
orator.
your words and thank you so much, sir. Now I will cordially invite Mr. Parag Patilji to have his golden word, and let's listen to him.
Hi, one thing is that positive is becoming very much scary word now in this pandemic, because when we see a positive, it means that, okay, it is become negative. But in the life, the positive is always going to be a positive, because when we think positive, when your body language is very much positive, then we can spread our smiles, we can spread our wisdom, and we can achieve the desired goals, and we can grace the all of whatever we have supported us. So that is required when you have positive thoughts as well as positive. So thank you very much, Supriya, for giving me the opportunity to share my views. And thank you, Gaurav, again for inviting me for such a wonderful event. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. So let's hear to Mr. Tanmay Sharma for his views.
First of all, I would like to thank Gaurav for inviting me at such a wonderful platform. And I think that as far as I am able to understand, I am new to your community. It's a platform where we mutually grow together through collaboration and support. So I think it's a win-win platform that has been created, and it is really the need of the hour. And we were actually hoping and expecting something similar to happen, and it has happened. All credit goes to Gaurav. Thank you, Gaurav, for inviting me and for creating such a wonderful platform. Thank you.
Pleasure, pleasure. We are blessed.
And one thing more, as far as Aesthetics International is concerned, you will have an unconditional support from Aesthetics International whenever you want. All our resources would be at your disposal. Consider it to use them at your own free will.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. Now I will pass the dice to Amrita ji, if she is here.
Yes, she is.
Is she there, Gaurav?
Yes.
Gaurav.
Namaskar to
Gaurav.
everyone. Namaskar to everyone. I think most of it has been said. There are two things that I'd like to bring to your focus that Mr. Gaurav Sharma is doing with his efforts, and through this, your positivity campaign, or if I say mission, vision. One, we all together are contributing to universal consciousness. Since we all are trainers here, I am assuming, and we all are experienced and learned, all of us are contributing to that universal consciousness which is required the most. Point two, what you focus upon grows, as simple as it is. We as a group of people, we as powerhouse of energy, we have started to focus on what is the solution and not what is going wrong. Of course, everyone knows it, not a big deal. Everybody knows it, what's wrong. We know what's wrong, but rather than speaking and repeating it over and over again, we are taking steps for the solution, creating solution, illuminating and spreading light around us. So I think this is a wonderful concept to work on. Many congratulations, Mr. Gaurav Sharma and team. Happy to be connected with you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now let's listen to Ritika ji. Ritika ji, you're here?
Yes, she is here.
First of all, I would like to thank Gaurav ji because we all are here for serving for society. So I'm feeling privileged right now because we are here for society and we are working for society. So I'm always fighting with Gaurav ji for this concept ki why people are charging whatever we have knowledge, whatever we have something in mind, why not we are going for free of cost session and giving some knowledge to people on to generations. To we are discussing this thing, and right now I'm feeling privileged and honored to get this idea from Gaurav ji. He's giving free of cost sessions to people around us, and I'm always ready for collaborating or supporting him, and I'm privileged to share platform with beautiful dignitaries, adorable dignitaries. Thank you so much.
Pleasure is all ours. Thank you so much.
Let's listen to Vedrana, if she's here.
Yes, yes. Hello, good evening, good morning to all from Croatia. I'm Vedrana Šarec. On behalf of Positive Trope Group, thank you for inviting me for such lovely, magnificent grand inauguration event. I'm truly humbled and delighted at the same time. Gaurav Sharma, who is one of my best buddy and also a great pillar of strength, encouraged me to be a part of this community. I can truly count upon him. After, sorry, my kids is here. I can truly count upon him. After knowing their vision and mission, what they are planning to do for betterment and empowerment of society, I'm more inclined and feel motivated for the same. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, over to you, Fahmida, for your journey.
Thank you so much, Supriya. And as we've just heard the thoughts and the perceptions of many, I do have my set of guests of honors who would be joining me. To begin with, Major Pradeep. Sir, you are a YouTuber, blogger, and a columnist. For an armed force personality, you have also proven to be quite a modern person, a YouTuber. Now, that attitude is something that I see quite positive in you. And for the current generation, what would be your ideas, your advice based on this positive thoughts platform?
Thank you, Fahmida, for such a wonderful introduction. I'm simply honored and privileged to be associated with these positive thoughts. And I give a big thank you to Mr. Gaurav Sharma for inviting me. And I really find that he's doing a lot of effort in collecting so many people. And I share his vision of having a stress-free education and a stress-free life. I find that during all these years I've observed that it is stress which is created because of the negative thoughts. The basic reason is the print and electronic media. Whatever is being fed into the brain are thoughts of anxiety, fear, uncertainty. All these thoughts are being fed to the mind. People are talking. You see the gossip, whether it's in the family or whether it's in the friend circle. There is little less of positive talk and more of negativity floating around. You see the television serials, the television news. On the television, you find, suppose out of 100 people, 10 people have died because of this pandemic and 90 people are saved. They will highlight on those 10 people who have died, and they will not focus on the success stories. Even if you find in society, I have collected so many of these success stories and published in my books, like a tribal girl who rejected a drunk bridegroom. There was a rickshawala's son who became an IAS officer. There was a person who was a criminal. He was convicted, and later on, he transformed himself and became a Gandhian. There was a tea vendor who donated 1.5 lakh rupees for poor children of a school. So these are examples in society where they are doing great work. And I feel that with the help of this platform, Positive Thoughts, which is the mission of this platform and the group, I feel that I'll be able to contribute my bit in generating positive thoughts among the people. And for that, we can organize number of programs, number of talks. And what I feel is during the present time, what is required is awareness in the citizens, awareness in the youth, awareness in the children to think positive. We have to orient their thinking in such a way that they come out of the negativities which are surrounding them from all sides and see the positive thoughts, the glitter of hope. As we say, hope means have only positive expectations. HOPE. I would repeat, have only positive expectations. That's what I believe. Because if we program our mind in such a way that we expect something good to happen, they say, expect the best and the best will come to you. So it is how we program our mind. And that is what will reduce the stress in the lives of people. If we try to look at the good things, there are always problems. And if we look upon the problems as challenges, then we can overcome them. But if we look upon the problems as problems, then we get stuck. Especially in the case of this pandemic, what is happening all around? People are full of fear. Their minds are being filled with fear. So we would remove the fear and fill hope. Yes, we will get over this challenge with all precautions, with all the hope that we'll have. And let us help out people to build a stress-free life for all of us. I thank Mr. Gauravji once again for this wonderful community, and I hope we'll move forward and spread positivity all around.
Thank you
What
so
a
much.
mind-blowing insight.
Thank you so much, sir, for these words of wisdom. You said it right. Energy flows where our intention and attention goes, and that thing grows. If we focus on negative things, we will more get into that negativity. And if we focus on that positive point, we will more focus on the solutions. How to find the solution. So that's the reason I've come up with this name, Positive Thought. So every time when we speak about positive thought community, we will automatically say this word positive thought, because we have to feed our unconscious mind with positive affirmations. We become what we say. So thank you so much, sir, for joining us today. Yes, Fahmida ji, please go ahead.
Thank you, Major Pradeep, and thank you, Gauravji. Together, the nutshell, the bottom line being, it's not about how much we fail in life. It's not about the people who succeed, who are the ones who avoid failure. Successful people who are the ones who learn how to respond to failure with optimism. And your answer, your insights have quite proven that to be true. Thank you so much, Major Pradeep, once again. And next, I do have with me Mr. Devendra Arora. So please join me in shedding light on how important it is to be having a positive attitude in life as you are a sports personality. Mr. Devendra, your views on Positive Thoughts platform. Mr. Devendra, are you with us, sir?
Sir is with us. He is on mute. He has
Can I
asked
kindly request you to unmute yourself, please, Mr. Devendra?
Go ahead.
Yes, yes, yes. Can you listen me now?
Yes,
Of
sir.
course. Yes, you're
Yeah. I stopped my car to Dhaba. I think you saw me in my first attempt, and very happy to listen to you, Gaurav. And I today I learned a one word hope. Thank you very much, Colonel Saab. That's a hope you give the good explanation to all of us. Truly, we have to be a positive. Today, suddenly I organized a COVID test camp to my hostel girls and boys. And even then the word is positive. Early on, from last 4 hours, I am very scared about to listen a single word. That word was positive. Out of my 100 boys and girls, I listen only 2 positive. I am so happy, so relaxed. So sometimes this positive thought can help us to listen a negative. With negative words can give us a some time. This time, it negative. The word negative give us a happiness. And very happy. My best wishes to Gaurav, to you. Gaurav, I already told that you are a North Pole of this universe. And my billions of wishes to you and your entire team. And I am always and always with you. My all team is with you. So just I rush to go to another platform. Thank you so much, Gaurav. Thank you, and thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. Yeah, I can see you. I can see you.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Mr. Devendra, for joining us. And
Thank you
next,
so much.
we have Ms. Renuka Sood.
I wish to give you more and more time, Gaurav, but suddenly 2 to 4 hours I'm continue with the doctors, COVID, this, that, so you can understand the framework of my mind.
Completely understand.
Yeah,
Sir.
thank you so
Please,
much.
please
Thank
go
you.
ahead, sir.
Yeah.
And now it's time to move on to our next guest of honor, Ms. Renuka Sood. Ms. Renuka, if you are with us, please do unmute yourself and join me to shed in ample light on how commitment to positive thinking can be a life-changing aspect, and especially on today's great occasion of Positive Thoughts launch.
Ma'am might have not joined us yet.
Ms. Renuka is not with us.
Yes. Go ahead.
Well, then let me take the liberty of moving on to our next guest of honor, the very certified trainer from Sri Lanka, Mr. Arkam Azar. If you're with us, please unmute yourself and join me, sir.
Yes, I am. And pretty pumped and motivated and feeling much more positive than I was when I jumped in. But I think that's the beauty of it, right? So like you mentioned, Fahmida, I work as a trainer and a consultant. And in my work, basically, conducting workshops, working with different kind of people, being able to have that positive outlook has given me that experience of always trying to, be positive, think of what the good is, think of what's best we can do, and so on. The trainings I conduct are usually in the areas of soft skills, focusing on communication skills development and looking at improving your social media presence and also building your personal brand and so on. So for me, when I look at the platform, Positive Thoughts, and when I hear, amazing personalities like Major Pradeep, who just spoke and, gave this beautiful message about hope, the thing that I was thinking of is that we hear, today we hear a lot about positivity, right? But for me, I think the problem is we aren't actually giving people tools to understand the opposite, which is negativity, and how to take that out. So with my experience and expertise, what I generally try to share when someone asks me a question of this nature is to try to give some type of an idea that they can explore. And thoughts happen based on the stimuli, which based on the information we gather, right? And I think Major Pradeep touched on this aspect where he said that, the news, the media and all that, are throwing all this different information. Yes, they are throwing all that information, I agree. But today, as consumers who are digital, who are mobile, we have a choice to decide what we want to consume. And I urge you that pick stimuli that resonates with you, that resonates with your dream, that resonates with your vision, the journey you want to go in. Pick information that you want to put into your thoughts. Because if not, if you don't control the stimuli that's going into you, it's very difficult to control the thoughts that's going to come out of you, because it's going to be a direct reflection of what's going in. So you have to make a conscious decision of making that shift, making that change. And I believe that something like Positive Thoughts is a perfect platform to do that, because now on Wednesdays, on Saturdays, you're going to have the opportunity of giving yourself some great positive stimuli. Thank you, Gaurav and team, your Positive Thoughts, for having me here. It was great to be sharing these few messages. I hope all of you will use this platform, and this platform will become a great source of positive stimuli to go into us and positive thoughts to come out of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Argam brother, for joining us today. And it is so much energizing and enthusiastic evening, Sunday evening today. And we have Supriya with us. She might have prepared some energy booster for all of us. Let's have her on the stage. Please take over, Supriya.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, energy booster, don't get confused that I'm going to serve you Boost, Horlicks, Bonvita. So my energizer is, it's raining over here in my place. So use your chat box. What words comes in your mind when you think of rain? Please use the chat box and let us know.
Rain and train. Supriya, you are muted.
Chai and pakoda, wow, tempting. Lovely climate. Rishikesh ji is writing, happiness, freshness, greenery. Wow, hot tea. Calm and cool mind body. That's brilliant. Mind blowing. Rain clap. Wow. This is the lovely word I'm hearing. Thank you so much. Oh, mental peace, music, blessings, romantic. Superb. It's my favorite season. So I am on. Adore, water, charge the earth, bike ride. Shivam Sharma, bike ride. Great. Rain dancer. Arkam Ajarji is writing rain dancer. Superb, superb. Fresh breeze. That's true. Awe and magic of nature. Preeti Shirmalji is writing. Rain listening music. Ina Srivastava, I reciprocate the same with you. Yes. It's lovely to listen music while it's raining. Source of life. Tanmay Sharmaji, source of life. Wow. Green and charge. Superb. Awesome. The music of water, the noise of water. I think you all are charged up. I need not to give you boost or Horlicks, right? So let's take the journey forward. And ladies and gentlemen, there is a surprise, and the show is not over. And what is that surprise? As you all know, that in this today pandemic, I must say deadly pandemic, where everyone is scary, negative, depressed, and everyone is squeezed into this virtual platform. We can't go outside, we can't start our normal life, we can't do any exercise. and that makes us physically unfit and mentally too. But don't worry, we have a solution. Positive thought is always having solution for all the problems, my dear friends. So for this surprise, I would like to call upon Mr. Gaurav Sharma along with Parag Patilji to come over here, take over the stage and talks about their collaboration. So ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause for these two wonderful personalities.
Thank you, Supriya ji. Thank you so much for this. Yes, we are trying to coming back to new normal, and it's time to bounce back. And let me give you a little brief description about Parag Patil sir. He's a very good friend of mine, a senior Olympian, winner of 17 international medals for India in athletics. He's a world ranker number 26 and Asia ranker number 2 in triple jump. Founder, MaxFit India. He's an international coach for marathon, athletics, sports fitness, and general fitness. Also, a chief mentor for Sports Academy Association of India. He is also a member of Sports Council GCCI. I would like to welcome my brother Parag Patil sir because we are inaugurating one of our major collaboration with MaxFit India during this pandemic time, wherein we are not able to get outside of our comfort zone. We are not comfortable to go outside for some workouts and everything. So we have come up with some online courses which is going to launch here right now for us all, for the betterment of society, which is very cost effective. Please, Parag Patil sir, please take over the stage.
Thank you, Gaurav, for this wonderful introduction.
Pleasure,
First is, as Gaurav has already declared and inaugurated the collaboration of MaxFit India and Positive Thoughts. Now the situation from last 1 year is getting negative and negative, as Major Khare said, that all are having the all negative news around the media, social media, and all these things. But it is really scary. It is not. Because if you are strong enough and you are having, there are a lot of a definition of fitness, there are a lot of a definition of happiness and all these things. But in the world, who are the topmost fitness trainers, they have only one definition of fitness, that is think, analyze, and action within a short span of time is your fitness. Now, it has already been proven by a lot of a platform, also as with the WHO also, the physical exercises is lot more effective on your day-to-day life, on your mental, on your emotional, on your social, as well as on your physical also. So we, MaxFit India, are working on these 4 major parameters or quadrants of our life: physical, mental, social, and emotional. So what is going to happen in this? Why we are very strong? Because you have seen a lot of coaches, they say they only tells you what to do. But as per the knowledge gained by our coaches as well as by me, we are focusing on what to do, how to do, and why to do. If you're convinced with these 3 aspects, you're going to do it very happily. Now, a lot of people says that they exercise. Oh, I don't want to do that because I don't enjoying that exercise. But here we are making this exercise in such a way that you're going to enjoy. You're going to wait for the next session where it is going to be happen. So for this pandemic, we are going to launch the certification courses, which is called at bounce back. What is going to happen in that bounce back certification course? We are going to teach you how to get back to the normal life, how to reduce the stress. A lot of people are having their working from home and all these things. They are having a lot of issues with their physical. So what we are going to have is the improvement of stamina, digestion, respiration, muscle flexibility, the level of happiness, positive thoughts, the sleeping difficulties. We are going to improve the sleep quality. The blood circulation is much more affected now due to pandemic situation. So we are going to have that. We are going to have the improved respiration, and much more important is the reduction of your anxiety and stress level, depression levels, and the fear of the pandemic. So you can join us with the certification courses, and which is very at minimum cost, which is at 1550, where you're going to complete this course within just 2 hours. You're going to be felicitated with the certificates, and you're going to teach this to your family members or your friends and all these things. Here we have lots of again physical fitness courses. What we are going to try, or what we are going to do, is we are going to teach you how to walk, how to sit, how to stand, how to climb the staircase till the international participation and win the medals for the country. We are the one-stop solution for all these things. We have Get in Shape, that is for general fitness. We are having a Bounce Back, which is the rehab. We are able to reduce the intensity of the diseases like blood pressure, diabetes, then the heart issues, and all these things. We are capable of rehabilitations of all the pains. The knee replacements also can be get back to normal again with reduction of knee pain, because we are going to focus just on the muscle activity. There are no jerks on your joints while walking, climbing staircase, and all these things. We are going to teach you what exactly the technical method is. Then the post-pregnancy BMI corrections, the blood circulations, and all these things. So it is going to be learned with what to do, how to do, and how to do. And this is going to help from age 5 to 75 plus. We are able to work on all these age groups. And I'm very fortunate to announce that our the youngest member is 68 years old cancer patient. She is now able to walk perfectly without any pain. So we are looking with the lot of joinees and lot of with please bless us working on you and give the opportunity for the betterment of your life and happy old age life. That is our main goal, to have your happy old age life. Thank you very much, Supriya and Gaurav, for sharing the stage. Over to you, Supriya. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Parag sir. Yes, इसी बात पे सिर्फ एक बात याद आती है कि चलो उठो भागो दौड़ो, चलो उठो भागो दौड़ो, मरने से पहले जीना ना छोड़ो. ये टाइम चाहे कैसा भी आ जाए, we are very much stronger together. फिजिकली भी फिट रहना है, मेंटल वेलबींग से भी फिट रहना है. और अच्छी बात इन कोर्सेज के लिए, मैं डेप्थ में नहीं जाऊंगा, आपने सारी बात करी है. सिर्फ एक चीज कहना चाहूंगा इन कोर्सेज के लिए, in collaboration with Force Academy Association of India, and Force Academy Association of India having the copyright from Ministry of Higher Education, Ministry of HRD, Government of India. You will be getting a certificate through virtual felicitation, right? आपको SPA India का ये जो lockdown course है, you will be getting that certificate. But एक चीज है, एक साल से ऊपर हो गया, it being more than a year. Yes, we have survived. We will survive. It's all here. It's all here. If we think positive, if we speak positive, if we connect it to positive thought, yes, obviously, yes, we will be definitely reaching wherever we are going to reach, wherever we want to reach, because environment really matters. Environment matters a lot. जैसा आपका environment होगा, जैसा आपका सराउंडिंग होगा, आपका बिहेवियर वैसा डेवलप होता चला जाता है. एंड जैसा आपका बिहेवियर होगा, आपकी कैपेबिलिटीज वैसी बिल्डअप होती हैं. एंड हाउ मच कैपेबल आई एम, कितनी कैपेबिलिटीज है, उसके बेसिस पे आपके वैल्यूज, आपका बिलीफ सिस्टम बिल्डअप होता है. आपके बिलीफ जैसे होते हैं, आपकी आइडेंटिटी वैसी बनती चली जाती है, बी इट बी पॉजिटिव, बी इट बी नेगेटिव. एंड जैसी आइडेंटिटी आपकी सोसाइटी में होती है, आप उसी लेवल पे जाएंगे सर. अगर कोई भी मेरे से बड़ा, मेरे से छोटा, मेरे साथ का, या जो मुझे सुन रहा है इस टाइम पे, अगर आप अपना गोल अचीव नहीं कर पा रहे हैं किसी भी लाइफ के किसी भी फेज में, if we are struggling and facing some issues in any walks of life, you have to focus on 2 points. One is your environment, second is your behavior. If environment is good, your behavior is not okay. If your behavior is okay, change your environment. Rest, everything is going to be aligned automatically. That's all, because it's a journey that has made all the difference. It's a journey that has made all the difference. I'm your friend, I'm your brother. बड़ों को हाथ जोड़ के नमन, साथियों को प्यार और बच्चों को आशीर्वाद. अगर कोई मेरे से छोटा है, एक ही चीज है, खुश रहना है और खुश रखना है. At any cost, I am available 24/7. Positive thought का every member is available 24/7. You can try it. It's a tried tested piece. Gaurav Sharma. It's a tried tested piece. You can call me late night. आधी रात को भी कॉल करोगे, कोई प्रॉब्लम होगी, I will definitely pick your call. Supriya ji, Fahmida ji, please take over.
Fahmida ji, over to you for the virtual facilitation.
We have Jackson sir with us, and we have other people with us so that they can share their views.
Certainly, Gauravji. Thank you so much. And it indeed proved to be a thunderbolt session. Positivity, mental and physical well-being, the pivotal importance of it for our perfect survival. Currently, can I invite Mr. Jackson to join us in sharing his thoughts, opinions, and perspective on how important positivity is part of human life?
Yeah, so today's session has been so much enriching, and let me begin by telling something about myself. So if you go to my Facebook page, which is Jackson Dukwa, on the top you will see one line, okay? And it says, if you want to see the most positive person in life, so I'd like to share with everyone that I'm a very positive minded person, and I really believe that in this world everything is possible. So we have to start everything with a positive mind. And we all know that the world is, the society that we have right now have been built over so many centuries. And unfortunately, at present, what it looks like is much of our world, present world, is filled with negativity. So we should not give up. And if you look at my Facebook pictures, you'll always see one finger up. Okay, so that means never give up. So that's why I think when I see so many positive-minded people coming together, we are really, you know, like moving towards a new world. And definitely with our collaboration, everything will be made possible. And to see such initiatives of positive thoughts of giving free trainings and coaching to the people of the world, and that is so much heartwarming. And it's very important, you know, when we start anything, the intention is very important. And Mr. Gaurav and the team is starting with very positive intention and something to do something for the world. So I really send my appreciation, and definitely together we will be together, and we will succeed together. We will always be together. हम साथ hai, साथ में दौड़ेंगे, साथ में जीतेंगे. So thank you so much for having me here, and you will always have my support. And for all such initiatives to materialize, and GVC is already building a very, very huge network. It's not just we are building the leadership, but we are also trying to connect people from all you know, sections of the society and all parts of the world. And right now GVC is present in more than 150 countries, and by another 1 year we are going to have a very, very strong network all over the world. And I promise everyone that a few billions connected by another 5 years. Definitely in another 5 years we will have a better world. So thank you so much once again. Yeah,
definitely, sir, definitely. And guys, one more thing, positive thoughts and GVC are interconnected, because we are stronger together. And happy to announce that I am the state president of GVC Delhi NCR. So I will be growing GVC group very soon, and we will be working together. Positive thought GVC, positive thought Max in India, positive thought archaeology, positive thought other organizations as well, positive thought the trainer. We all are stronger together, working for the empowerment of ourselves first, for the betterment of our family and loved ones, and last but not the least, for the empowerment of the society. Because everything should be ecological in every walks of life, in every phase of life, in everywhere. You have to ask just 3 questions. Is it good for me? Is that thing is good for me? If that thing is good for my, you can say family, friends and loved one. And last, is that thing is good for the society? Everything should be ecological. If we all going to think like this way, we will be definitely having a more beautiful, empowering, peaceful and a stress-free place to live all together. Please take over.
Thank you, Gauravji. To what Mr. Jackson shared with us, you have just placed the cherry on top. It's all about our choices, the power of 3 C's of life, as they would say: choice, change, and connect. Thank you so much, Gauravji. And finally, I have Ms. Smruti with me, Director of Prittle Patel Agency. I would like to invite Ms. Smruti to join me and share her views on the launch of Positive Thoughts. Ms. Smruti, are you with us?
Let me check, she is not here. White tool. Go ahead.
Well, well, well. Discussions, words, opinions, thoughts, and perceptions filled with thunderbolt positivity, a thunder filled with energy. But this energy is going to be the light at the end of the tunnel to lighten up many lives. Supriya ji, please join me as we enter this victorious and glorious moment of the event itself, the felicitation ceremony, to commemorate the presence of all who have graced this occasion with their humble presence. And we are honored enough to award the ceremony. Ina ji, are we ready to go? I would like to begin by calling upon Mr. Sanjeev Kapoor, Chief Advisory and Chief Mentor of Positive Thoughts, in presenting the certificate of recognition on behalf of Positive Thoughts and its management. Thank you so much, Mr. Sanjeev.
Thank you very much for this honor. Thank you.
And moving on, we have the next certificate of recognition awarded to Mr. Tanmay Sharma, the chief guest of the very occasion today. Thank you so much on behalf of Positive Thoughts. Your acknowledgement
you.
and presence is highly appreciated.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure and honor.
Most welcome, sir. And next, we move on to our guest of honors, and beginning with Mr. Major Pradeep Kare. Thank you so much for being with us here with us today, and it is my pleasure on behalf of Positive Thoughts to present you the certificate of recognition.
Thank you, ma'am. It's been a pleasure to interact with all of you, and I always learn something from each person that I meet.
The feeling is quite mutual, Major Pradeep. Thank you so much. And I believe author Sherry has not joined us, but we do take the moment to recognize author Sherry's acceptance to collaborate and support the inauguration of Positive Thoughts. So here we go, certificate of recognition awarded to author Sherry on behalf of Positive Thoughts. And moving on, we have the next certificate of recognition, which is awarded to Mr. Devendra Arora. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and let's celebrate this felicitation ceremony. Mr. Devendra Arora, thank you so much
Thank
for being
you so much.
here with us today.
Billions of thanks, billions of thanks. You're doing fantastic, Fahmida and Supriya.
Thank you
Good
so much,
wishes
sir.
to Gaurav and Ina.
Thank you so much. And move on to Ms. Renuka Sood. Certificate of recognition, and I hereby take immense pleasure in presenting this on behalf of Positive Thoughts. Your appreciation and presence is much acknowledged. Thank you so much.
On behalf of Renuka Sood, ma'am, thank you so much. Accepted.
And next, we move on to Mr. Ravi Shankar Kumar, who is also one of our guests of honors. On behalf of Positive Thoughts, I would like to take this opportunity in presenting the certificate of recognition. Thank you so much for being with us and gracing this occasion with your presence. And
Ravi Shankar sir is with us.
all right. So for my turn, I end my session by calling upon Mr. Parag Patel, who has formed the wonderful collaboration, and it is my honor on behalf of Positive Thoughts in presenting the certificate of recognition to Mr. Parag Patel.
Thank you very much and honored.
Ina ma'am. Yeah.
Thank you so much. And now it is time to pass the baton over to my co-host, Supriya ji. Supriya ji, please entertain us with your energetic presence.
Thank you so much, Fahmida. Thank you so much. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's move into the next certificate of recognition. And it's none other than Mr. Marco Piemonte. On behalf of Positive Thought, it's my privilege to award this certificate to you. Thank you so much. And next we move to...
Thank you all. Thank you for hosting me. This is the India I like, and India that teaches how to get up even after an hard blow like COVID. I will be happy to work together with all of you to bring a positive message. I am happy to be part of you. Thank you again.
Thank you so much. Next, we move to Amrita S. for the certificate of recognition, and it's my humble and privileged honor to award on the behalf of Positive Thought. Congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you so much on her behalf. She has left just a couple of moments back. She messaged me. I accepted on her behalf. Thank you so much.
Okay. Next, we move to Akram from Sri Lanka. Mr. Akram.
Arkam.
Yes.
Azhar.
Arkam Azhar.
Yes.
So,
Giving me this opportunity, and it's a great honor to be receiving this certificate of recognition. I look forward to be part of the movement and support you all in every possible way.
Thank you so much,
Thank you
sir.
so much, sir.
I'm Sri Lankan, though I am from Sri Lanka right now. I'm not based there. I'm based in Russia. So it's 2 in 1.
So our next move for certificate of recognition is none other than Ritika Sharma.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this opportunity. Thank you once again.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for the certificate of recognition. And now we move to the next. And we can say Vedrana, beautiful Vedrana, I must say. So it's my privilege.
Thank you so much. All.
Yes, Vedrana.
Vedrana, my friend, would you like to share something with us?
It's an honor to be here with all of you. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you all.
Pleasure is all ours. Please go ahead,
Always.
Supriya ji.
To you.
So next, we are moving to another certificate of recognition, and it is none other than Jackson Dokpa. Congratulations.
Hello, thank you so much. And I really hope that we can work together, and we surely will achieve great things. So in relation to what Positive Thought is already doing, GBC is also building the counseling network, health and wellness club, and yoga and meditation club. So these three are one of the special wings of GBC. In total, we are building around 20 special wings of GBC. So we are already, as I said before, we are building the road so that any vehicle can fly. So we really hope to achieve great things together with Positive Thoughts. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you so much. And now we have Smriti ji.
Smriti ji might not join today. I accepted on her behalf.
So thank you so much. Congratulations once again to all the lovely eminent speakers.
Congratulations once again. And thank you so much, each and every one of you, for gracing this evening with your presence. I am extremely honored, blessed, humbled, and such कहूँ तो दिल खुश हो गया, दिल गार्डन हो गया है, right? मजा आता है जब पॉजिटिव लोग, एक लाइक माइंडेड पॉजिटिव पीपल जुड़ते हैं एक साथ. वो एनवायरमेंट मैंने बोला ना, एनवायरमेंट रियली मैटर्ड. एंड Supriya ji, Fahmida ji, Ina ma'am, you guys are doing a fabulous job. So I would like to felicitate you, three of you as well, on this platform, because you guys are, you can say, a very beautiful, very talented, and very skilled, very fantastic host of this event, right? So first of all, I would like to thank you, each and every one of you, my host, my guest, my audience, my participant, और जो भी हम लोगों को फेसबुक पे लाइव अभी देख रहे हैं. मुझे बहुत ज्यादा यकीन है कि आज रात को बहुत कॉल्स आने वाले हैं कि वी वांट टू जॉइन योर कम्युनिटी, बिकॉज दिस होप इज द रूट थिंग जो हर जगह होनी चाहिए. इसी के साथ टाइम ना वेस्ट करते हुए सबसे पहले मैं सुप्रिया जी को शुक्रिया अदा करूंगा, बीइंग अ सुपर फैंटास्टिक host for this with a ray of hope, you can say, right? Please accept my you can say heartfelt gratitude, आभार आप लोगों का, and accept this certificate, Supriya ji.
Thank you so much, Gaurav, and all the positivity and happiness I get from all these lovely speakers, lovely eminent people sitting over here. It's all which we learn together and share the knowledge. So thank you so much. All goes to you, Gaurav ji. Thank you so much.
Blessed to have you. Now, I would like to present a certificate of appreciation to Fahmida ji. Fahmida ji, kindly accept this certificate. Fahmida ji, my friend from Sri Lanka. Right. And thank you so much for becoming such a wonderful host for today's session, today's evening. You guys are completely rocking. Last but not the least, Ina Singh ma'am. She is doing extraordinary work. She is taking care of the technical part from last more than 2 hours, right? Because we were there on the live session from 4:30. We were doing testing and all. And I would like to present this certificate of appreciation to Ina ma'am. Ina ma'am, can we have you on screen?
Thank you so much, Gaurav, and thank you everybody for giving me this opportunity to be part of this. I really enjoyed the session, meeting so many people here, and the credit goes to the positive thoughts and a lot of people who are here. So it's actually a, you can say, amazing community where we are meeting lots and lots of people with expertise in so many areas. Thank you so much, Gaurav, and thank you, Supriya and Fahmida, for wonderful coordination. Thank you so much.
And guys, those who have not filled that Google form, please fill that Google form so that I can send your certificate by tomorrow, maximum by tomorrow, because we will be requiring a few details in that Google link. Accordingly, we will be sending you your certificate by tomorrow morning, or maximum by tomorrow morning, because I work 24 into 7. My team works 24 into 7. Right? We are stronger together. And I would like to also give you a great and happy news that Positive Thoughts has been registered under Ministry of MSME, Government of India, and we have taken that ProCert UK ISO certification. I will be sharing with you all in the next 1 or 2 days so that you can have a look. And we will be coming up a very good newsletter, monthly newsletter. Can we have that, creative ma'am, Ina ma'am? Yes, we will be coming up with a very good newsletter. We will be having 10 speakers, trainers, coaches in our newsletter. Every month we will be publishing them. And there are lots and lots of planning which we are doing for us all, not for you all, for us all, because it's your positive thought. It's not mine. I can do few things for my own. I cannot run a community on my own. To run a community, we have to contribute, we have to participate, we have to give our input. I'm not asking your time 24 into 7, but to run a successful community, we have to contribute a bit, just a bit, just a bit. If you're really looking forward for this positivity, if you're really looking forward for a ray of hope, if you really want to support, then support na yaar. Lastly, I would like to call Sanjeev sir to give vote of thanks to each and everyone so that we can wind up this successful session for today.
Yeah,
Sanjeev,
thank you,
sir.
Gaurav. Thank you, Gaurav, for creating this wonderful community, and honor me to be a chairperson of the executive committee and also the chief advisory and chief mentor of Positive Thoughts and Training Solutions.
It's our pleasure, sir.
So, I first of all say a few words that it's a Sunday, and we were all feeling depressed because of listening to the news in the TV channels that pandemic has really created a havoc in India. So I think with this positive session, I think all of us has easen up completely to look into the positivity around and to look into the few words which are within us, to talk to our soul, talk to our mind, talk to our heart, and say that we and all will be fine very soon, and the world will be a happier place, positive place, and smiley place very, very soon. My thanks goes to a couple of people. I think wonderful work done by my co-chair, Ina Singh. She is the executive committee co-chair. She is doing a fabulous job in terms of organizing everything, putting the technology pieces together along with Gaurav and other team members.
Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah. And also to the lovely ladies who presented and co-hosted the entire event. I think you have stolen our hearts. I think all of us believe that. Am I right? Am I right, everyone?
Yes, absolutely, sir.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Absolutely.
And I summarize that I can only say that I hear only one word from everyone, positive, 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 and positive. Like Vidya Balan ne ek shabd kaha tha, entertainment, entertainment, entertainment. So I think here we only hear positivity, 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 nothing else. So I think that is wonderful, wonderful gesture of this community, and I think will grow day by day, years on years, and centuries by centuries. And last but not the least, my thanks also goes to Dr. Devinder Arora. Uh, Without his support and acknowledgement, the collaboration which has been started between Parag and Gaurav, I think I don't give the thought of negativity towards them because it's a positive environment. I think they forgot to mention a couple of names who were behind this thought and conceiving this idea to make it a collaboration. I think when the few days ago, I know the strength of I know Gaurav and Parag very, very well. So, and I know their strengths and key strength areas. So I thought that why not two positive people, if they, they say that when the two poles join together, it becomes more strengthful. So I think these two pillars, when they join together to create the positivity and happiness, so I think that's what the collaboration means. And I give all credit to Parag and Gaurav to make this a big success in Delhi NCR because we all need the positivity. And I only told them one thing, that in this pandemic situation, people don't have much time to spend. So make it a shorter program and which are very, very pocket friendly because people are really stressed of two things these days, a time as well as the money, because many of us are having the cash crunch kind of situations, having the lost job or various kind of situations. So I think these guys have honored my words and kept the program at a very, very minimal cost. And I urge all of you, I have seen right now 42 people who are online on this event, but I have seen 60 plus. So I urge all of you, at least by tonight, all 60 of you will register for this wonderful 2-hour sessions, and which will give you, not only give you a benefit to you, but also give the benefit to your entire family in maintaining the positivity, harmony, and smiles within you, your family, and the community which is around you with the lot of negativity. So, Parag and Gaurav, I have already done an advertising for you for all these 60 beautiful people. So I think along with the Google form, you will also receive their registration details today for this program. No, I really mean it. So, so I think this is the small, the token of appreciation to Gaurav and Parag who have started. And I think it will be a good motivational gesture from your side to be a part of this community and spread the word further. And I think Parag has missed one important aspect of this program. So you all can become the part of this movement and take up the franchisee in your area, because they need to grow the network in your area more and more. You can also become the trainer. Parag is available all the time to train you guys so that you can train your people further. All the details can be available to you from either from Gaurav or from Parag or anybody. If you want to have a word with me, I am always available at your disposal. As Parag said, 24/7. I also said I am also available 24/7. So lastly, I will say, let's grow together and make this world a wonderful place to live. Thank you very much. Thank you for your presence on the hectic Sunday. This thing, I know it's
Thank you.
always a family day. So thank you very much, all of you.
Thank you so much, Sanjeev sir, for these words. We have Nidhi ma'am. She has raised her hand. She must have might to share something with us.
Yeah, hello and good evening to everyone.
Good evening, ma'am.
Actually, sabko sunkar, I can't stop myself by saying one important note, like success की खास बात है कि सक्सेस की खास बात है कि वो मेहनत करने वालों पर फिदा हो जाती है. So Gaurav, Parag ji, Ina, Fahmida and Supriya, you are doing great, wonderful job. And this saying applies to you. And definitely I enjoyed a lot this session, full of positivity. And let me tell you, my blood group is also B positive. So I'm always positive. And people who come in my contact will automatically
I am AB positive.
Okay, good. Thank you so much.
I am AB positive.
Thank you so much. And love you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Supriya ji, please take over.
So I think
Supriya ji is-
all the session.
Sir, may I take over?
Fahmida
Towards the
ji?
end.
Yes.
I have just a small request from all of you before we end this session, this beautiful session. Can we all come on the camera so I can just click a group photograph? It would be a pleasure to have you all on the camera. But you have to give me few seconds because I'll be taking part 1 and part 2. Oh, wow. Beautiful. Lovely. Please be there. Second screen I'm on, Geetuji, Anuja, Shruti. If you all can come on the camera, it would be great. Nitin, Dr. Jacqueline, Dr. Shelley, German Jahuri, Bindu, Sarit sir, Shruti Vaiker. Just for few minutes, not even few minutes, I would say. I'll just click. Thank you so much. And Fahmida ma'am, over to you.
Thank you, Supriya, Ina ji, and joining you, Nidhi ji. Be positive. Here I am, another. So, what a wonderful session was it? And as our chief mentor said, positivity. That's all what we are about. Can we give ourselves a huge round of applause for being available and engaging so very well on a Sunday evening? Thank you so much to everybody. And a special note of mention to Gaurav ji to have put this together. Thank you so much. And I mean, it's quite disappointing. Such a great event coming to an ending, but great beginnings only arise at the beginning of an end. So here we are at a start of a marvelous journey, going together, tethering our hands collaboratively and positively. And on that note, I wish to end the session by saying your attitude is critical to success. If you expect things to be difficult, it is always easier to solve problems, overcome adversity, and have an enthusiastic energy about how you go about and enjoy your work. That is all what we are about: belief, faith, and positivity. And on that note, let me pass the baton to Ina ji, and I have my wonderful co-host who has joined us back, Supriya ji. Please take the baton and let's finish the race today.
Yeah, before we finish the race, thank you so much, Fahmida. We have Geetu Makkar who has raised the hand. I think she wants to say something. Yes, Geetu.
Yeah. Hi, I just want to say Chak Day. Let's all do Chak Day for positive group. So let's do it together. Chak Day.
Chak Day.
Sure. Chak Day. Thank you so much,
Thank
everybody,
you.
for being there and giving your precious, valuable time and also enriching us with so many things today. Thank you, Gaurav sir. Thank you, Sanjeev sir. Thank you, all the guests of honors. And with this, thank you, Fahmida. Thank you, Supriya. And if I have missed out few people, please don't mind. It's a huge list we have. So I can see it's thank you to all of you. Bye-bye.
Shukriya,
Thank you so
aabhar,
much.
aabhar.
Last but not the least, whatever the beautiful souls, brilliant souls present over here, I would like to thank from the bottom core of my heart. Thank you so much for your discipline, decorum, and energizing me too. And seeing your lovely faces, I am energized, I am motivated. And let's remember 3 words: be positive, be happy, stay blessed. God bless you all. So thank you so much. Have a lovely evening, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye
Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Have a fabulous Sunday evening, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.